Hi guys, it's me, T, and you are watching T's Style, and I am coming to you today to talk about moisture. Moisture, okay? I don't know where you live, but where I live, oh my God, it's ridiculous. My scalp is always dry. So with these braids, I just did these braids yesterday. I just redid some more. This is my third time redoing my braids since I've had it in since the end of October. And since my scalp is all exposed now, I can definitely, because of the new growth is now, you know, rebraided into the braids, I can definitely now really moisturize my scalp like I really want to. So my moisturizer of choice, and you have seen this before in my vintage videos, but it is the Fantasia IC leave-in moisturizer for hair and scalp treatment. Has a little aloe vera complex in it, extra dry hair formula. I love it. And it's a liquid based moisturizer. As you can see, it's liquid based, and it's a huge bottle. This stuff is expensive. This stuff is not cheap. It's fairly pricey. It's not that expensive, but it's fairly pricey for Fantasia IC's products, but it works. And what I do is I just put it, since I have braids in now, I used to moisturize and seal with it when my hair was just out, especially if my hair was straight and I just flat ironed it and I wanted to protect the ends. I would take a couple of drops, rub my hands, of course section my hair into 4 parts, 4 sections, and put that on it and then seal it with the oil, argan oil, coconut oil, whatever oil I had. But now that my hair is in braids, it's kind of like a different thing. So I take this water bottle, any water bottle, and just put some of the moisturizer inside of it, and I spray my scalp, and then I spray the braids where my hair is, and then I take some, at the moment I'm using extra virgin olive oil because that's all I have right now, and I have a lot of it, so I want to definitely use it up. So I take the extra virgin olive oil and I put a couple of drops in my hands and just rub it through my scalp and my braids. So that's another reason why my braids are like really shiny, because I've been doing that constantly. But yeah, I just have this little stuff and I just spray it. I'm spraying in there now, and I just like run my hands through so I can just like distribute it all the way through, and it feels so good when I do this. It feels so good when I do it. But I do that. And wait, somebody wanted to see, I took out a braid because somebody actually wanted to see, because the last conversation that we had, somebody wanted to see my my texture. See if I can show you. It's like right there. Can you see it? Look how much see if I can get a closer look so you guys can get a closer look. This is my, as you can see, my relaxed, straight, bone straight hair. And then right there is my texture. And it's so freaking pretty. It's more like a wave. And it's maybe, like I told you, it's about 2 or 3 inches. I'm sorry, 2.5 inches of relaxed hair. I can't really show you, but I'm trying. But anyway, that's the texture. So if anybody was wondering, I think I had 2 girls that wanted to know. So I had to put my hair back in that section. That was the last braid that I had to do. So anyway, so I wanted to show you guys that. But moisture, please moisturize your hair. So many women that I know personally, and of course from talking to you guys on Facebook, but a lot of you girls, once you put your hair in a protective style like braids or a full sew-in, you forget about your hair underneath the, you know, the actual weave or the hair that you just put in. So you have to always remember to moisturize, keep your hair, even if you don't want to put an actual moisturizer, water in a spray bottle, spray it down, and then seal it with the oil daily, you know, a couple of times a week is ideal. You have to try and get into that habit, because your hair is going to grow. It's only going to benefit from it. But when you keep your hair dry and then you know, you start to scratching it, it could pop off easily, you know. So you want to definitely keep it moisturized, because that's when your hair is in a stronger state, when it's like wet and moist, you know, moisturized. So you want to definitely try and do that. Okay. I don't know why my camera just went down, but the dimming light of it went down. Don't know. But anyway, so there's also liquid based, there's also creamy based moisturizers, whatever floats your boat. I know if you use a creamy based moisturizer, you'll really have to really get into the hair. You know, it takes more time to get all up into the scalp and everything, and you know, really moisturize it. But if you have a water base or water, just spray it real fast just to fresh your hair, fresh your scalp up really fast, and you'll see the benefits of it. Your hair will be so lovely when you take out that full sew-in, or you take out those braids. You'll really see it. So I just wanted to come to you. This is my favorite of all time. I also have the olive oil hair lotion by ORS. That's amazing. That's when my hair is like thirsty and it's really dry. I really put that in there on a regular basis. I just use this bad boy. And it gives a really nice shine after you use it. It's really good. But there's so many out there, guys. So if you have any questions about moisturizers, please comment below. If your hair is in a protective style, which I know a lot of you girls' hair is in a protective style at the moment, you know, leave me a comment. Let me know what you're using. Or if you're using this, you know, it's a great product. I can't remember. I know it's no more than $15. I think it's close to $15 if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on it, but I got it from my local beauty supply store. It wasn't Sally's, because Sally's does not carry it. So I love it. The oil of my choice as of right now is extra virgin olive oil. And yeah, that's it. It's just a simple thing that I want to talk to you guys about, and this is moisture. Don't forget to moisturize your hair. I don't want to hear no complaints of, oh, I put my hair in these braids and then all of a sudden I took it out and I'm bald headed or my hair broke off. You have to do the proper steps. Once you put your hair in braids, don't just think you could just let it be and your hair is just going to do what it needs to do. You still have to wash your hair, clean your scalp. You still have to moisturize. You still have to seal your scalp. If you can't get to your hair, definitely your scalp or whatever you can get to, do what you need to do. You might not have to do it as often as if you would have if your hair was, you know, completely out of a protective style, but definitely you still have to do it. Don't forget, you know. And that's why my hair has been like really successful when it comes out of braids. I can really see the growth just because I'm still trying to take care of it while it's in braids, you know. Sometimes I forget, but for the most time I'm like, oh, I gotta moisturize today. Let me definitely try and get on top of that. Okay, but anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say about that. You guys, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please get in contact with me. Facebook, inbox me here, Twitter, whatever. You know where I'm all over the place, okay? All right, I love you guys. Hopefully you got some insight about, you know, something. I don't know. But I just wanted to just remind you guys, just a refresher about moisturizing and sealing, doing protective styles, okay? I love you. Until next time, peace. Later.